Hey, it's me, J.Evans, and it is time for us to talk the talk where we talk about any and everything. And what are we talking about right here, right now, Apple Pies? Taraji P Henson. That's right, my girl Taraji. Now, before I roll into this story, let me give this disclaimer to you and yours. Are you ready for it? All topics are alleged and allegedly. They are strictly for gossip and entertainment purposes. I'm going to say allegedly because I don't need anybody trying to come for me, trying to sue me, saying, oh, J. Evans, you said. No, it's alleged and allegedly because the only thing I own outright, baby, is this new candle. And it smells good. And I don't need you trying to come for it. Now wait till I burn it down to there if you try to come for me, and then you can have it after I burn it, baby. It's the holiday time. It smells delicious, y'all. Go to Five and Below and get you a good candle. Now, let's roll into this story, y'all. Taraji just did an interview with the Breakfast Club. Did y'all hear that interview? Have you heard the interview? If you haven't, J. Evans is here to save the day and give it to you, and we're going to chop it up like veggies in a food processor. Now, I went and listened, and I also got this information via HollywoodLife.com. Taraji P Henson confirms split from Kelvin Hayden. That's what they're saying. It didn't work out. Just as fans have suspected, Taraji and Kelvin are over. Did y'all suspect that? Because a lot of people were saying it. They hadn't seen them on social media interacting. But the actors confirmed this with the Breakfast Club. They're saying that the Golden Globe winning actress, Go Taraji 50, confirms that she is a single woman after splitting with her fiance of 2 years. They were together for 2 years. Now, Calvin is a Super Bowl winning champ, and he proposed to Taraji on Mother's Day in 2018. While discussing the ways women deal with trauma filled men on the October 19th episode of The Breakfast Club, Taraji said that the relationship just didn't work. Okay. And that's okay, because a lot of times people will say, why didn't y'all work? What went wrong? What did he do? Did he cheat? Did she do this? Baby, sometimes people just don't work out. Sometimes you grow apart, apple pies. Now, this is what Taraji had to say, quote, I'm dedicated to the black man, y'all. I just turned 50 and I haven't said it yet, but it didn't work out. Taraji said about her engagement to Calvin without naming the former athlete. I tried. I was like, let's do the therapy thing. But if you are both not on the same page with that, then you feel like you're taking it on yourself. And that's not a fair position for anybody to play in a relationship. Do y'all think therapy is good for a relationship? Do y'all think that it can work? Because I've had many, many relationships, but we've never gone to therapy together. And some of them I wouldn't even want to chew bubble gum with. So, maybe things can work if you go to therapy. What y'all think, apple pies? Now, Taraji seemed to shed light on the breakup when she said, quote, my happiness is not his responsibility and his happiness is not mine. We have to first rely on how to make ourselves happy. Okay, Taraji. How to make ourselves happy with let me go back again, apple pies, okay? We have to first rely on how to make ourselves happy to make each other happy. So when one person is taking on the weight of the entire relationship, it's never going to work. You have to show up, and yes, you want to be understanding, but you cannot lose yourself in that understanding. You better come through, Taraji, with that word. She explained, you have to still stand up for yourself and be there for yourself, but it's hard to do if the other person is not doing that part either. Now, when Taraji, who didn't plan on revealing her relationship status during the interview, was further questioned about the split, she shut down the discussing of the topic any further. Quote, I'm not going into that. It's nobody's business what's going on in my personal life, she said. All I'm saying is relationships take work. They do, sis, a lot of work. It's like a part-time job, baby. Really full-time. And it takes both sides to really be there. It's selfish. Sometimes you gotta sit on it. Sometimes you can't take it to him. You gotta take it to the therapist to work it out. Now, speculation that Taraji and Kevin had split began around her 50th birthday on September the 11th. The actress celebrated her milestone birthday on a lavish yacht with friends. Get into that. During a tropical getaway without Calvin. Fans started asking questions about Taraji's relationship when she shared a number of photos from the trip without him. Now, they also decided to delay the nuptials over weather. The Empire alumni who previously revealed that she lived with Calvin. I didn't know they lived together, baby. Okay, announced their engagement May 2018. Now, I think Taraji handled that in a classy way. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Because it's hard sometimes to be a public figure and then to talk about a breakup, and people speculate and they say this and they say that, and I realize we go through a breakup and a lot of times people do this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, stop doing that. Just say, okay, it didn't work out. Sometimes people don't even want to talk about it. Now, if the person opens up to you, that's fine, but don't just keep going on. Oh, I thought this would be the one. I thought. Close your mouth. Because if it's me and you like, J.Evans, y'all didn't work out. No, we did not. What else is happening? Because I'm not finna keep talking about it. So Taraji responded in a classy way. She said what she had to say, and life goes on. But nobody is happy to see a couple not make it. But I will say this, the power of letting go sometimes is the best thing. Instead of her just saying, okay, we're going to get married. Because a lot of people know they should not be married, but because everybody expects this wedding to go on, or everybody expects y'all to be together, they go through with it and they're miserable. Do you know how many people are unhappily married after, and they just stay in it to stay in it? Different people have different relationships, y'all, but Taraji is smart enough to say, okay, this thing ain't gonna work out. So we will have to see what's next for Taraji. Now, I want to see her in some more acting roles. I think she's amazing. I love Taraji. And she was just completely real and completely honest. So a slice of apple pie to you, Taraji. Somebody show Taraji this video, because J.Evans just gave you a slice of apple pie for knowing the power of goodbye. Now, if you are not one of my apple pies, that is my subscribers. Click that subscribe button, set your notifications so you'll see when I drop a video. Also, you can click that description and get caught up on videos that I've done. You can go to my playlist. It's videos of me running my mouth everywhere, okay? Now, before I go, let me say this to you and yours. Get out there and vote. I just voted this Saturday. I felt excited like the Pointer Sisters. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide. I felt excited, y'all, because it's important to vote. And I know a lot of people are like, yeah, yada, yada, yada. It is. It's the right for your voice to be heard. And a lot of people say, I'm not voting. The person I'm going to vote for, they're not even going to win. Stop it. It's a lot of people that died that wanted to vote. It's a lot of people that had to pay their dues for you, me, and everybody else to have their rights to vote. It was once upon a time when people, because of gender, because of color, because of different things, could not vote. So let your voice be heard. And if the person that you vote for does not win, guess what? Somebody has to lose, okay? It's always going to be a winner and a loser, but you have to let your voice be heard. If the person you want to win did not win, at least you got out there and did something. Instead of sitting back, complaining, talking about, oh, this ain't gonna change. Oh, change starts with you, okay? When you vote for the president down to the other people in office, from your local office, everywhere, change starts with you. But we're not always gonna win. Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Again, like Fantasia say, you got to lose sometimes. You got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on. Go ahead and hold on and go vote, okay? You do make a difference. Your voice does count, and let it be heard, baby. So with all that being said, it's only one thing left for J.Evans to say. We've talked the talk. Now it's time to walk the walk. Get out there and vote. If you are in Dallas with me, Dallas County, right now, you can go and vote anywhere. Your precinct does not matter. Vote, vote, vote. Whoever you vote for, just vote, baby. Because I ain't finna say, oh, vote for this or what. You know who you want to vote for. Get it done, apple pies.